and said no more!
Victory is written! Immortals claim their...
But I do believe it will be a cocky mid, and because, you know, this is just the identity of the team, Remake should be playing the Morgana.
All right, let's take a look at game number 1 coming through. And you are right, Remake will be playing the Morgana. And so 2 mages in the bot side trying to hold out, buy some time for the rest of his team. So a lot of focus here on Zero, a lot of focus onto Long.
Granted, I did miss that. I missed hearing you say you're right. Haven't costed with you in a while, and that's the first thing I hear today. Really starts off my day, right?
We'll hope to see one of these 2 teams start the day off right as well.
One of them definitely will.
Nova made a claim, said this is a 3-0 day for them.
Mid lane already starting off with some fighting. Nian burned the exhaust and Zero burned the barrier here. But we do see the Jay starting to get a bit of control in the lane. That's what should happen here. But he shouldn't be able to do too much with it because his jungler is a little bit slower.
I think both sides will take a little bit longer. I think first initiative might be had
on Do's red buff. Look at this, they're just stopping Do from farming.
But Do does have vision of this, so Long
is so
will
low.
be spotted out, but the smite is available, so it gives a lot more help over the Long. Do's by the side. Knows he needs to be able to jump out if the time comes. Gets out in time. The Wild starts to move in. The body slam used early. Eats is going to get first rotation over. A little bit late to that is Rattel joining in the team now. But it's not looking so good. He's been spotted out. He has to flash over the wall. Long chases after. Nomel by the side gets the flash body step. And it's Rolster Y with first blood as Zero flashes away from Yami. A big... They're going to start up the Rift Herald. Yeah, Nova do want to pick this one up for themselves.
Brandon. We're going to see a fight.
Especially against the Ziggs. Helps them so much.
Cocky has not picked up the package. He would not be coming, but it's gone.
Yeah, it's really far away from the fight. They try and jump in.
Stealing
it away is Noel doing an amazing job here for Roster Y. Do goes down. He's gone a little bit too aggressive. Dragon's Rage away from Long. Noel has to flash away. A big cyclone from Rattel. He tries to flash over the wall. Second knockup, not dead. Available. Long still alive. Dragons are up here by Roster Y. Eats a little far away, and so it looks like Rolster will be the ones to pick this objective up. Unless Long is able to find the steal. He goes into the pit. It still goes over the Do. Long uses flash last fight around. This time around, still gets the Dragon's Rage to kick away. Package comes through. Nian taking damage. Look at how low they are in the pit. One more auto attack to do it. Zero with a pickup kill. A second onto Yami. Roster Y trade back beautifully.
For them right now. Second Rift Herald getting started off. Package is available for Nian. He's going to be very scary here.
Facing off against what might just be the best jungler in the Icons Global Championship. They lead off again. Of a kill going over the Remake, taking down Do. No response here from Zero. The second Rift Herald goes down and over to Nova Esports. And when he does not, that's when Nova don't win the fight. Yeah. And so you can very clearly tell when Nova are going to have a good fight by how good Long's ultimate and his presence in the fight is going to be.
Yeah, the team just has very good timing and playing around Long. When Long goes in, Yami will go in like this.
I love the positioning here from Nova. Yami leads the charge in. A 3-man knockup to start the fight. You have Zero isolated over by the side. Iza dives in a little bit too far. Gets caught out. A kill goes over to Rattel. Now the response back from Roster Y. They want to fight, but Nova too slippery to catch. Silently impactful. Nomel over by the side trying to block out Long. Long picks up the black shield once again into the pit. He goes in once again. It's Do that secures it. Yami dives in. Zero with the final auto attack to take down Long despite the flash.
Right now, he's chunked out some members on the side of Roster Y, and that's the cue. Nova are going to start it off.
In the fog of war. Nova Esports start up the Dragon. Roster Y coming in now. They're going to get some information. Nice knockback onto Yami. Yami hoping to come in. The Dragon's going to go down. It goes over to Nova first. Roster Y looking for the first kill of the fight. Trying to find something back. Trade back for the efforts for the lost objective. Isa's still alive. So very tanky. The Camille's so strong. Guardian Angel comes across all by the backline. Roster Y has still yet to finish off a second target. Remake might go down, but he once again goes golden. Long coming in now.
Wow.
The response here as the Dark Binding lands onto Nomel. Nomel falls. Roster Y set back, and it's Nova with 2 kills and the other Drake.
Nova get the Elder, they get the kills. No, Long once more, but he's not going to be able to get anything here.
You can see here from Zero, he now has GA. Unfortunately, I don't think it does that much for him. But Isa doesn't have it on his, so
they have to kill him here
to take down the Camille. But of course, you have the hook shot. So easy to dash away.
Camille just starts a fight right now. Just force a fight on Zero.
Baron going. Do so far, he has to run over quickly, but it's not going to be in time. Trying to steal it away, but Nova are able to secure it. You will not be able to take the major objectives away from
Remake
Long.
is dead.
Rolster Y still trying to fight, but in the back line, Long taking down Luna. Finishing off Rattel. Isa joins in the fight now. He's fighting 1 versus 3, but he deals with them so easily. Rolster Y losing 3 members, a 4th in the form of Noel. And with Nova running them down, chasing after a kill, it looks like Nova's predictions might just be right, Omo.
3-0 is a real possibility right now. It looks like Nova. That was a game that Rolster was controlling from the start, from the first skirmish in the dragon on the top lane. But the moment you slip up, you make one mistake. Nova playing around Long, they just capitalize and they go in for the end. 30 minutes in.
And Rolster Y play out a slow end game, giving space to Nova. Nova capitalized, picking up game number 1 in there. So much emphasis on the jungle, removing champion pulls there really targets though.
Yeah, and I think that targeting jungle pools is always going to work out for a team like Nova. They're so used to their jungler being targeted that if you go down that route, it seems that it's Do who ends up suffering.
As we move into the Rift, oh my goodness, oh, I'm so excited here. This is honestly an amazing chance here for Rolster Y to get the revenge. They were top 4 in the last competition in the Horizon Cup, but with less teams. And so now this is their chance to take down a WRL team, take down a team that could mean they get deep in the competition. They go into it. Oh,
that's frustrating.
That one away. Isa picks that one up. Flash forward to get the silence down onto the Riven. A little bit more damage, and the auto attack from Rattel. But first blood over to Rolster Y yet again.
Time soon here. But this is great. Nova immediately map split.
Fall towards the bot side here, trying to isolate out Nomel. Nomel might just get taken down here. The exhaust and the auto attacks come through. Phosphorus bomb used and picking up the kill. They get the mega heat sip, trying to slow someone down. A lockdown onto Nien. Nien still has the barrier. A couple of attacks on Luna will get the job done. But good trade backs. But second kill over to Rolster Y. Dragon started here. Luna gets walked in. From a little bit further away. Redemption's going to be used. Tops up Nova a little bit more. Getting them prepared for this dragon fight. Noel starts this one off. Wow, a beautiful mega adhesive. Yami needs to start flashing away. He needs to get out in time. Over by the side, though. Almost goes down, but the dragon goes over to Nova in that time. Nien by the sidelines gets taken down by Zero.
It's all Rattel.
A massive fight here as Rattel jumps in, hits the Ignite button, and goes down on the remake Long in a 1 versus 2 situation. Fighting off against Luna. He comes up victorious. The Nimbus strike, the crushing blow. A kill on the bomb side. Rattel finishes that one on.
He wins this, yes,
Trades
Sunderer.
back against Long, and with the Sunderer, a triple kill for Long in the river. Both objectives of the game have gone over to Nova so far. Nova have the Rift Child and the first Dragon. Zero gets knocked back before he can get the toss.
Yes, flash.
Comes through, flashback from the end, back on the turret. Nomel not able to catch him in time. Don't start to set up a dive. A 3-man towards the top side. Nien in the spot of danger, has Isa running over quickly, trying to keep him alive. There we go, flashing in to get the stun down, but he get to execute down in time. Taking down Nien, now they need to get out. Hook shot out by Do. Zero now being chased down by Isa. Gets the slow down with the Rylai's. Execute damage, not enough. Cinch lives, even without the barrier. Being channeled here by Long, but he knows he cannot afford to back away yet.
Big bomb.
Rift Town's going to despawn, so there's only one thing worth fighting for. Over by the back, Nien has to move in. They want to pick up the Long before the fight begins. But Luna already going down quite quickly to try and jump onto Luna, but Luna gets a flash away. Now they need to find this pick up. The chain of corruption coming through, sets up the fight for the rest of his team. Long, he gets it, despite no jumping in as well. Both junglers on the dragon, but Luna still shooting out the arrows, putting damage down onto Nova. And Luna finally gets taken down. The Gatling gun out from Remake as he finds the angle for his target. Rattel now in an isolated position, facing up against 3. A fight lost to Rolster Y, and Nova fighting back. Let's see what Rolster Y want to get done. We are actually in a very similar position in game 1. I cannot emphasize that enough, especially the way we look at it. They're trying to find Long here, but it's going to be difficult. The flash away from the Wukong means very easily able to get away.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's a play that you're happy with. Burning Nomel's flash, such an important tool for your engage. Yeah, you trade it for a Wukong, but I don't think that's worth it at all.
Perhaps the same here. Remake has to flash away. Though over the back line, trying to pick up the Corki, but very good timing on the Hourglass means that Remake manages to stay away.
All about the Varus.
Still trying to look to take them down. Luna over by the side, gets to hit them so many times. The arrow comes through. Rattel will pick up on a kill. A second one as Long goes down. Flash should have been good for you this time, wouldn't it? Though over by the side, trying to trade back.
Yeah, no, it's leashed.
7,000 on this Dragon. Long spotted out by the Vision. They can try to keep him away, buffer him away from the Dragon Pit. They try to take down Long, but Long buying so much space. Luna
Save
gets
Luna!
picked out. There we go. They get into the backline. Isa's onto Luna. They need to take care of Luna first. He gets to flash away, starts to run, but Nian chases after. Isa hotter still as well. That's the first kill down. That's the Ferris gone. Your damage shots taken out. Do comes in, tries to clean up Ratel, buying time against Remake,
They win this.
against Yami, but he managed to take down those two members. But now not enough HP to fight, but it's 4 alive at the side of Rolster. 20 seconds, 30 seconds on death time is on the side of Nova. They shouldn't have a way back into this one. Zero
Finish.
pick up on to Remake, but it's going to be difficult. They're going to focus on the Dragon first. Instead, the stun on the 0-0 has to start running away. Look at this damage coming through. The Corky fighting gets locked down, thrown in by the Phrasemaker, the show stopper, and they jump in onto Remake. Remake gets silenced. They finally take down the Dragon. One more hit on the Remake will take him down. It's a flash forward with a tactical sweep from Do that does it. They get the other Drake. They get the first kill and the second kill. An unofficial ace, but they did it. It looks like Roster Y are of the same mind here, Omo. They decided to start this one up. Long is live, though. He's trying to run over into the pit, but you see Ratel. Look at what he's doing. The Gargoyle Stone Plate, the Divine Sundra,
Someone
the
sold him away.
Grudge means he's so tanky by so much time. Long can't get into the pit. He's pulled away, held so far away from the rest of his team. Teleport comes through, but it's from Yami, and so now 2 versus 2. Isa trying to fight back against Zero.
Remake's
the package used, but though rushing in and break that speed. The takedown Remake off of cooldown, off of respawn. Finally, a prime gaming ace for Roster Y.
And complete domination from Roster Y in that team fight. That's gonna be the game as well. Roster Y, what a comeback.
Roster Y say, give me one more chance, one more game, we'll get it done. A composition they've been dreaming of, and they take game number 2 against Nova Esports.
And this is what we said, right, Grandin? If there's ever a game you need to win, a lot closer than I think anyone was expecting.
I was expecting a close series.
Okay, you have a lot of hopium for the Korean teams, though.
Sure, and maybe that does change things slightly,
Yeah.
but I feel like, you know, they deserve some respect here
They
coming
do.
into this one, right? Nova have been looking incredible in the competition so far, and Roster Y fighting back incredibly well. I mean, honestly, really coming to form on both sides. Frankly, this is really a situation of better team just wins.
Very interesting coming in from Nova right away, starting things off with a lane swap here. Corky farms for free against a Garen. It's kind of hard to kill you with a Garen Camille combo. You would really have to mess up your positioning. And Renekton has a good lane time into the Zed. But that's fine because they're going to dive this.
They're setting up 3 members here towards the top side. Wave starting to crash in. Zero over the side. They have no vision of this happening. Wave starts to come through. Zero is going to be nearby. He wants to try and finish off a kill on the Ratel first. Flash away from the end. One more auto time. But Zero taking damage to the turret.
No.
He still survives though. And first blood, 3 games in a row to Roster Y. Does get to get away with his ultimate and flash and barrier used.
But that's a dub for Roster Y nonetheless. You use 2 outs. Oh no.
Nice kick away. Zero might have to try and flash out, but caught by the crippling strike. The damage out from Long. Too much movement. Dashes back on the turret. You now start to see isolated.
Isa's dead.
Off between 2 turrets. Isa gets pulled back. The Showstopper and Facebreaker trying to give the kill over to No, but Nomel picks it up.
Ignite was the last instance of damage there. That's why Nomel picked that one up. A little bit unfortunate.
Flashing forward, Ratel, a quick kill on the Yami. True damage from Ignite takes down the Elsa through the Elsa ultimate. Get over by the side in the mid lane. Has to use the package, but the package comes down early. They manage to find the first takedown. It's going to down on Yami. Yami sacrifices his life so that he can pick up the Rift Herald for his team. Nova trade 1 for the Rift Herald.
Looking for flank angle here.
Long once again looking for a steal, but Do goes in first to try and finish off the first target. Remake over by the side, pops the shockwave, but the shockwave does not get that
Look
much
at
of the work
Isa.
done. Yami over by the back, dashing into the back line. Zero looking for a first kill, trying to take down Nian, and he finds the pickup over by the side though. The rest of Nova continue to press on against Roster Y. Send them dashing on the turret. Isa's still there. They manage to take down Luna finally here. Now Zero joins back into the fight. The Rift Herald starts to come across. Noel taking damage. The orb coming through for the Oriana. Remake getting some damage down. Yami joins in the fight here again. Finally, turret falls on this side. Ratel sent running. Zero. Will spot out Isa. Isa pops the dominance and the ultimate. You have to watch out for the shockwave. Remake's going to be nearby. Has the shockwave loaded and ready. Coming in, the Facebreaker. They managed to hold Remake in place. Shockwave on the 3 in the backline. Do going down. Luna going down. But they managed to trade back. Not even 1 actually. No, haven't been a trade back. Yami finally goes down. Zero late into the fight. Wants to take down Long. The Deathmark comes across. Shuriken and the execute for the kill. But Zero can only get so much done with just him and Ratel. They will clear out the wave. Try to keep the turret alive. A few more auto attacks in place. Nova get mid lane turret.
And yet again, such good team fighting coming in from Nova.
They should be able to spot this opportunity out. They go onto the Dragon now. They have The control ward in the pit, no
Death Mark
vision
is back
here
up.
for Long. Long looking for the angle, is just barely out of range. Finally managed to attack the dragon off by the side. Yami still pulling attention, but getting caught out. The Ignite comes across. Yami losing health to the Ignite, the true damage burn. Long once again with the
Long's
Guardian
dead too.
Angel. Zero's over by the backline. He's going to get taken down. Long flashes away in time. Rolster Y, a 1-for-1 trade. Zero's the one that goes down.
And it's not what you would expect, but it's Remake that saves the day. He finds an angle for the Shockwave
Look at that
to
damage.
tie up the members of Rolster Y.
Once again, a catch on the Eater. It didn't
No
work the
stasis,
last
no
time,
stasis.
but this time around, it might. One more hit on the Eater. They will not be able to find it. Long comes in clutch to save his Baron lane, and Yen joins into the fight now with the Gatling gun. Long looking for the execute
Oh
onto
my
Nomel, gets pulled
goodness.
back. Long, it's absolutely unhinged. Nothing can stop this man. He's come
so
to
long.
full power on the Luna, taking down a second. Nova find themselves this opportunity.
Utilizing his positioning, flashing forward time and time again to make sure that Long is safe, to make sure that he gives the extra bit of damage that Long can execute them.
Looking for a fight. Get the catch onto Luna. Luna sees the rest of his team coming in to try and keep them alive, protect him, flashes away for the shockwave. They have the lockdown. Nomel comes through clutch. Shield comes in as flashes and gets back towards his Nexus, but he's going down so quickly. And here we have it, Nova take down game number 2 in a close match against Rolster Y. It's always nice.
I know why you like Nyan's glasses, because you have the exact same pair.
I don't know what you're talking about. Game number 4, Rolster Y versus Nova Esports. One more chance here for Rolster Y to pull back, go 2-2, and
Oh
maybe
my
win a game
goodness.
5. But now, Nova Esports very close to being the first team making their way into the semis.
Granted, elimination game here, match point. And Luna is on Orianna duty. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of this. I feel like when push comes to shove, when your tournament lives are on the line, you want Luna to be on a pick that he can perform on. And that's an L.
You said it.
Oh, but look at this.
Secondary try in the mid lane, a second attempt, and this time Zero will fall. Maybe just go for a dive here. Frankly, they should be able to go for it.
Well, Yummy has hit level 5. He has the ultimate available, but they will not try to force a play right now. This is a good timing window. If they can chunk out Rattel, maybe they look for a roam there. I think the Dragon Lane is not where you want to go. Wait, that's a solo kill.
Looking for the ultimate, gets a knock up on the turret, picks up the
okay.
heal for the Honey Fruit time of Rattel with the outplay. So they can get the smite down. The Dragon now looking to go over to Nova Esports. In that time package comes across. He will go over the long with the smite secured in time, but Yen dashes in too aggressively. Nearly loses his life despite the package. Rattel comes in with the knockup with the Cyclone. Do with an assassination in the mid lane. A kill onto Ita.
Finding a play here. I
Being
thought they
forced
would.
away.
They're getting
Zero
slowed away.
getting chased after. He's been grounded. He won't be able to get away easy. The package is up. He dashes towards the Reptile. Has to use the Valkyrie again. Starts to dash away. Over by the backline. Isa's still alive and fighting Long. Nearly taken down. Those tries to jump in. Gets to execute in time, but a massive flip from Yen with a kill. Back on the go. Luna goes down, and Nomel dashing over the Rattel. The arrow misses out from Remake. Gets the chance of a knock up. A knock up and a double kill for Rattel. You know, knowing his limits, being aggressive enough to get that pick off.
Long is so smooth.
And of
timing
course,
that so well.
Long's performance here in this game, in this series.
Yeah, because you chunk out Nomel, that's the cue to go.
Redemption finds the fight. They start this one off under turret. A massive pickup here. The shockwave won't be able to be used. Luna goes down before it's able to be channeled. Luna gets a massive kick, knocks them back in between four. Eats over the response, comes in with a mass injustice, knocks you up, knocks you down. Nova Esports run down Rolster Y in the mid lane.
That's it. Oh, they can't get it.
Chargers already with the Reptile and looking for a third, escorting it over. They should be able to get this one, Omo.
Lost the injustice as well. Such a good performance. The fight continues.
Quickly teleporting in, Long over by the back of the pit, wants to try and steal away the Baron, but he goes over to Luna in this exchange. Nova comes across now, Do with the jump, leaves over to the back line, trying to take them down. Long goes down in that exchange. Yen over by the side.
Nyan's dead.
Rule number 1, you don't chase the Singed. This is quite tantalizing, I am aware. Yes, I know, guys, I know you want a Singe.
They can't kill it.
I know you want the Singe, guys, but don't chase the Singe. Look at what happens.
No.
Itza comes in, takes them down. They trade back for one more, but Do falls in the process. Target shield for Rolster Y. As they start to run in, Zero comes through. Nomel acting as that front line. Isa trying to ignore the Braum and get into the back line as quickly as they can. Dragon going over to Rolster Y's position, but Nova quickly fighting back for it, wrestling for this control.
Watch the shockwave.
Coming in, there we go. Long over to the pit, tries to get the flash away from Doe, and he manages to
That's a good package.
Ratel over the back, and Long once again goes to the back line, kicks in Noel. Trying to finish off their first target, take down Zero. Zero comes in with the package, but still goes down. Ratel sent running,
Still
the
a
silence
shockwave.
comes through, Isa tries to chase after. Doe's still alive at this point. They need to quickly chase after, and Yen slowed here. Remake flashes in, looking for an auto time to the bot side turret, still up. Rolster Y survive under turret.
Nova are trying to corral Rolster Y in right now, and they've successfully done it. How are you going to reapproach this Dragon?
Goes back, shockwave to catch onto Remake, a second onto Nyan. Nomel in position, the teleport's coming through. Rolster Y quickly recollect their forces, get back into the Dragon pit. The Dragon goes over the Long, but Nova quickly sent running.
Oh my
looking for the knockout.
goodness.
Yami with a beautiful knockout of his own. Rolster Y have 6
You have
turrets
to
here.
do it.
Only inhibitors standing in between them and the Nexus. Yami trying to trade back.
If
Making
you
the
don't
pick
stop
up
this, you're
onto-
going to lose the game, Rolster Y.
Onto Yami.
Oh no.
Being forced away from the Dragon. The Elder Drake started up here by Long. He's looks to try and commit for this
Look at
one.
Isa.
In the pit right now, they have to try and deal with the Garen first over by the side. Nomel, along with Doe, are trying to stop the Elder Drake from going over to Nova.
They're going to look for Dodo. They're trying to jump in on him.
Yami comes in with an engagement of his own Nova Esports. They are feeling so confident right now. Remake over by the side, trying to pick out Doe. Doe with the Guardian Angel will still have a second chance at life. But Long, in the meantime, secures the Mountain Drake. The Elder Dragon over to Nova Esports. The Shockwave comes across Luna. Might just give a chance for Rolster Y to win this fight. Over by the side, he's still alive. Doe looking for some damage down still. Ratel goes down, Zero goes down. Luna's still alive, but he's sent running. Man
wave,
chasing after. But the mid wave going the way of Nova Esports. They get to keep pushing this one down. Remake running down mid as quickly as he can.
Remake has attack speed. He has the
Teleport
tripod.
comes through. Ita comes here to teleport. They're going in on the Nexus. Nova Esports are prepared to win this one. Take Rolster Y down, and the first team in the semifinals will be Nova Esports.
4 teams from the WRL enter the knockout stages, and one of them have already booked their tickets into the top 4. It's gonna be Nova Esports playing around Long, playing around your superstar jungler, dancing around the map, running KT Rolster ragged on the map.